Okay, almost 14,000 of our Best Buy of the day have been sold. Why? Well, look at your screen, right? Look above her eye. Look around the crow's feet. Look at nose to mouth. Look at the brightening that she has. Look at the evenness back to her skin. This is a targeted, groundbreaking wrinkle cream from Dr. Tree. Dr. Tree is the leader in creating new beauty delivery systems. He is a creator of using incredible ingredients and delivering them into the skin the way that they need to be most powerful, most beneficial to our skin. He is beyond the cutting edge of what's out there in technology. He really is the groundbreaker on using botanicals. That's the beauty of this. We're not talking about chemicals. We're talking about natural botanicals to get into your skin and plump and hydrate and give you that instant transformation. But here's the best. Long-term benefits. This product that I'm holding right here is nowhere else. It's only here at HSN. You can go to Nordstrom's, you can go to Neiman's, you'll find Dr. Tree there. He's very expensive. This is a luxury skincare brand, like I said, with groundbreaking technology. If you would like to see 96% less lines and wrinkles in how about 2 weeks, this is the product for you. So this is your last and final chance. You see it right there? It says final presentation. This is your last chance to get rid of those wrinkles you can't stand. Is it the number 11 lines? Is it nose to mouth? I use this today. I could not believe how well it works. Clean, dry skin. You can put whatever over it you want to. You can put over the essence if you want to. You can put over any cream. You can put over liquid makeup, powder, whatever. It plays well with everything. That's the beauty of this product. Because it's using volufiline, we're talking about patent ingredients. We're talking about ingredients that go into the skin and plump out those lines and wrinkles. It's not just a little quick fix. It's gonna continue to get better and better and better. So this is your last chance for $12. When this does hit department stores, it's gonna be well over $68. The beauty tool is attached to it. That's the beauty of this. So again, there's a little button right here. So when I press this down, okay, see how the product, I'm gonna turn this, so the product comes out, and then pushes it to the top. There you've got that stainless steel cooling applicator that I can either target, pushing it down that way, or I can rub it all in. I like to call that technique the schmear. So you can press and rub, or you can smear like I did. There's no special technique you have to do. You don't have to do anything else. It's a cream. That's the beauty of the product. It's not something with any silica on it that sits topically on the skin. This gets into the skin. So this is your last and final chance to attack those wrinkles. Not just little fine ones. We're talking about crow's feet, nasolabial, I mean the deep, hard wrinkles. So if you want it, final chance. Chelsea Scott is our beauty spy. She does travel the world. She's been in this industry for over 3 decades, that's 30 years, finding the latest and greatest. And by the way, before I forget, happy 4-year anniversary.
Wow, well, thank you, Amy. It's been an amazing 4-year journey here at HSN. We love going out and really hunting down and finding the most just unique products that you just probably wouldn't have found unless we went out there and traveled for you. So it really starts with Dr. Tree. I think you said it best. Dr. Tree is such an advanced company. It's actually an entire group of scientists that actually utilize biotechnology to stabilize natural ingredients. So when we're talking about this first ingredient, we're going to talk about called volufiline. This is an ingredient that goes into that forehead line, the nose to mouth line, the chin, all of those lines you're seeing. And what it's going to do is it's going to help promote the plumpness in the skin. And this is actually a natural herb. And then you combine that with a state-of-the-art, brand new peptide that helps to brighten the skin and smooth it out, Amy. And you have nothing but a product that goes on and instantly reduces the appearance of wrinkles. But the more you use it, the better of the reduction it actually gets. It's so easy. It's a beauty tool and your cream all in one. That's why we love how advanced Dr. Tree is, Amy.
Chelsea, I told you this earlier. I used this morning. And I thought when I first got my product, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit here, a little bit, you know, and then I felt it. Smeared. And then I smeared. I felt it working. I thought, holy moly. I mean, and I've got some deep nose to mouth lines. I have them, they're there. I laugh a lot, I smile a lot, we all should, right? This got rid of them. It's instant and long-term. It's very difficult to get a cream to perform like this, but it's because of the brightening peptides. It's because of the Volu10. So the beauty tool built in, and let's just articulate her beautiful face. When we look above, again, underneath the eye, I really want you to look there. Look how it's smooth. It almost looks like she put concealer. There's something underneath there that's brightening that area. Look at the lines and wrinkles, how they come down her cheekbone. They're gone. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We're not saying, okay, this is gone for just 5 hours, 6 hours, 10 hours. No, it's on there. That's what's miraculous about this, is you get that instant gratification, and then you get long-term benefits with this as well. So yes, she's using it now. Again, she's gonna wash her face, she can apply it at night, she can apply it in the morning. You can do it morning and night, or just in the morning, whenever you want to. But the more you use it, the better your skin's going to look, the smoother your skin's going to be. So like I said, my mom called me, Chelsea, this morning, she called me. Not hi, how are you? How's my grandson? How's that? No. Hey, I want what Chelsea had last night. I need that volume stuff, Amy. That's all she was talking about, because that the instant before and after that we just shared with you, that happens right now. She did that actually this morning. So even though she's live here, she did that this morning. She hasn't reapplied it, right, Chelsea? That's still from this morning.
Exactly. And actually, if we can show her again, I'd love to take you through a quick tour of her skin, and we can just show you what the difference is from the Volu10 ingredient. Because I think that sometimes it's misunderstood, meaning that we're not just talking about lines and wrinkles. So if you look at her under eye area, do you see the loss of volume? You see how the skin is looking a little bit like it's hollowed in? Well, look at that side width. That's the difference in the power of that Volu10, Amy, right? Because it is actually proven to help promote that plumpness to the skin. You can see the nose to mouth line is completely plumped out. You look rested. You look like you were able to sleep. You look fresh. You look renewed. And we don't use any type of silicates in this formula. So it's a really naturally based formula that is really good for your skin ingredients that each have a job. And their job is brightening and smoothing the skin, Amy.
And we're gonna show you another model live in our studio so you can see, look at the difference in her skin. And Charles, I just wanna talk a little bit about her skin, because it's all over. Now, in our last model, we just did her eye area. I want you to look all over her face. Pay close attention underneath the eyes, because sometimes, Chelsea, it's not only the lines, it's also the bagginess that we see underneath our eyes.
Right. And you can see underneath that eye area, that's that Volu10 combined with that brand new peptide called PPM brightening and smoothing. That's kind of just plumping everything out underneath that eye area, smoothing it out, but also notice the overall brightness to the skin. I also love if you take a look at that cheek area next to the lip area. This is an area where we all start to sag, unfortunately, as women. You know, it's something we're dealing with, because as we age, that skin starts to sag, but it's all starting to like plump up. Everything is looking like it's going up.
Right.
I suggest using it in the morning. That's my personal preference. Because you're seeing those immediate results, it's great to use first thing in the morning, because then you have that instant effect all day long. And so it's really incredible. You're just going to pump one little pump, and it gives you the perfect little dosage, if you will. And that cool tip, Amy, does two things. So not only is it helping to reduce puffiness in the skin because it's super cooling, it also helps to deliver the ingredients much quicker and more effectively so they get where they need to go, Amy.
I'm telling you, ladies, it's the coolest product. And I know you've all tried instant quick fixes. See how this goes on? It's a cream. It goes right into your skin. The delivery system on this is amazing. Now, I have to stress, over 14,000 of these ordered. This is your last chance to get really groundbreaking new technology in skincare. It's very difficult to find. I mean, everybody talks about hyaluronic acid and retinols and vitamin C's. Nobody's talking about Volu10 and unique brightening peptides. It is only proprietary to Dr. Tree and this amazing targeted cream. So again, it doesn't matter where the lines and wrinkles are. It could be all over. You can smear it all over. Put it underneath, maybe it's just the eye area, nose to mouth. Again, there's no film. There's nothing. It works well with every beauty product. I put this on this morning just here because I thought, oh, what's gonna happen with my makeup? And then I thought, when I saw what it did here, I thought, I don't care. I'm smearing it all over. And I did, I put it all over. I put my concealer on. I did my triangle of light with my instant eye base. I did all of that. I did my normal makeup. It didn't interfere with it at all. But what I do feel, Chelsea, is I feel flawless. I feel smooth. smooth. You feel it working, you see it working. And again, a little dab will do. You don't have to use a ton of this product. Take it down your neck area. Maybe it's the lines here you want to use it. Maybe it's above here. Wherever the lines are, this is something that's giving you that instant benefit. You do have the long-term result with this, but this is your final chance. If you go to Neiman's, you go to Nordstrom's, you go to Saks, you're not going to find this product. So again, it's a targeted, this is a solution-driven product by the leaders in groundbreaking in natural ingredients that go into the skin with purpose. They're not just going in as fluff and okay, it feels good and it's kind of soft on my skin. This is actually going in and plumping up those wrinkles using Volu10. It's brightening the skin because of unique peptides. So it's very different when we talk about ingredients in skincare. You can have a massive list of the best ingredients. If you don't have a driver for those ingredients, they're not doing anything. What I love that there is the perfect bus driver for all of these ingredients sitting on that big bus that are driving those ingredients in. That's why it plumps out those wrinkles. That's why it brightens everywhere, because these are patented ingredients. So you can see the difference, you can feel the difference. There is nothing on the market like it. Absolutely nothing. So use this morning and night if you want to, or just use it in the morning. You can put anything over top of this you want, but you've got to be ordering it now. And I love showing right here Miss Stella, because when you look at this, Miss Stella's been with us all day long. She has applied this once. Right, Chelsea? She's not applying this over and over again, just once. Look at what application is going to do for you. You're not seeing any residue. This works well with all of your other products. But again, it is something addressing the biggest sign of aging, and that's lines and wrinkles.
Right. And it's not just fine lines and wrinkles. It's actually deep lines and wrinkles. Now, if we take a look at just her eye area, remember this product is actually eye safety tested. So you can go ahead and go 360 degrees around the eye area. A little tip, Amy, I go right underneath, and we'll go back to Stella because I just want to show you her brow. If you go right underneath the brow bone, with that cool tip applicator, you get that immediate look of a lift. Like, look at the difference in her brow.
Jeez.
It makes the eye, it makes the eye look more open and more wide underneath that eye area. Again, even look in the inner corner of that eye area, you can see that plumpness. Remember, there are products out there that have a purpose. They are those instant tightening products. You have a special event. But the problem with some of those products is they can leave a white residue. They use ingredients called silicates. I don't want to confuse you today. This is not one of those products. This is a serious targeted wrinkle cream. But because they're using these incredible ingredients like red algae, niacinamide, adenosine, patented Volu10, which comes from a company called Sederma in France, and this brand new Tran-EX1 peptide, you're actually seeing not just the immediate results and that, instant gratification, if you will, but you're also going to get those long-term benefits every time you apply it to the skin. As you're taking a look at Deb here, Amy, you're talking about a real change in the way that your skin looks, giving you that confidence back. Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, I see myself. How many of us wake up in the morning and the first thing you see is maybe the lines and wrinkles underneath your eyes? Maybe it's the 11 lines. Maybe it's a nose to mouth, whatever it is. I don't care if they're wimpy lines. I don't care if they're deep lines. We're gonna address them for you. So you have great creams, great day creams, great night creams, great, fine. I don't want you to change any of that. Use them all. But before you use all of that, use this. And that's why you're gonna see that instant brightening. That's why you're going to see those lines and wrinkles plumped out. And it's not like hyaluronic acid that's plumping in with moisture. Yes, you're gonna get great hydration. This is using two very specific things. Peptides, and you're also using here the Volu10. So read about Volu10. It's a very unique ingredient. And again, it's from a natural botanical, not a chemical. So we're using also the driver, which again, I said earlier, those peptides are driving those botanicals into the skin. That's why you're getting the brightening. That's why you're getting the instant firming. So I think it's neat to have a product that does what no other product that you have does. You've got your great hydrators, your night cream, your eye cream, your all of that, great. This is different. This is that instant fix that we want, but it's long term. So you're going to get the brightness. I couldn't believe underneath my eyes how smooth. And I don't really have a lot of lines and wrinkles here. They're more crow's feet. They're all gone.
Yeah.
Everything is nice. It's just smooth when I
feel that way.
Right, it's here.
Yeah, yeah. I actually go above my eye. I love getting like right into, the eyebrow area here, everything just looks completely smoothed out. It looks more plump.
It does.
You know, you think about when you're young, right? And the skin is juicy and plump and it has that elasticity. Well, now you're able to help with that because you're able to actually plump up the skin. And you just said something as we're taking a look at Barb that I think is super important. Volu10 isn't some strange ingredient that was chemically engineered. It's a rare herb called Jimu that actually a company called Sederma in France harvests and utilizes. And it's not like them just saying, oh, this ingredient is something that's going to plump up the skin. It's clinically proven. It has tested results to actually help plump up the skin. So I say chase those wrinkles, right? I wake up in the morning, I got a little targeted applicator, and anywhere on my face I see a wrinkle, you just, you know, you can smear it on, you can just dab it on, and you're just immediately going to see those incredible results, Amy.
Look at my hand. I'm trying to find more wrinkles because I'm telling you, it's a cream. I'm just going to rub it all in. And I'm telling you, you feel it working. It's tightening, it's firming, but it's not dehydrating the skin. It's the coolest product and it works. You have a 30-day unconditional money back guarantee. I will tell you right now, auto ship is on fire. This is your final chance. So I know you're a little bit curious. I know you're excited to try something new, but you've tried other things before and it has not worked. This will work. So again, whether you just do targets or you do the schmear, get it home and try. Because the first time you use it, you're gonna see it and feel it and say, oh, and you're gonna wanna use it in other areas. So you might go through this a little quicker than you thought. Even though this is a full size, there's a lot of product. So even when you push it down, it delivers the perfect amount for targeted or smearing it all over your face. Remember, we're talking about a luxury brand. I don't know, what's another technical word for smearing? I'm trying to think of a good one here, Chelsea.
No, but every time you say that, I think of a bagel, right? Because you're going to smear the cream cheese on it.
I do. I like to smear cream cheese and butter on that bagel. But I'm trying to think, what do you do? You rub, massage? I should come up with a better name.
No, I like it. I like it. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Keep going.
Please. No, but it's true. This morning, I just did a little dab, let it in. I couldn't believe how fast. Here's the other thing. It works so quickly and got absorbed into the skin so fast, I could barely rub it in. That was the other thing that I noticed. You know how sometimes products leave a residue or you feel tacky or sticky or they're heavy, and then you put on your real makeup and you're like, well, we're not playing nice in the sandbox. This isn't working with this, it's separating. And, you know, there's a lot of problems. This, ladies, you put this on, you can put anything you want to over top. Your favorite cream, your favorite serum, whatever you want to. Put on your foundations, whether they be powder, whether they're liquid, and you still get this benefit. That's why this is groundbreaking. That's why you get that immediate appearance to smoother skin. You've got long-term benefits with this. Again, these are advanced targeted solutions for deep wrinkles, not just those baby fine lines and wrinkles, because trust me, it'll work for that. But I'm talking about deep lines and wrinkles. These are patented ingredients that you're only finding here today in Dr. Trees. Again, this is part of his entire collection. We'll be talking about his essence, his body, his cleanser, everything. Oh, okay, we've got 3 minutes or sell out, and that's it. So when you look at those before and afters and you see the lines and wrinkles, look how smooth and soft they can be. Yes, it's gonna wash off a little bit, not completely, but the more you use it, the longer those benefits are going to be there. The more smooth they're going to be. You can use it morning, you can use it night, you can use it morning and night. But the point is you've got to be ordering it now and trying it out. Not at Neiman's, not at Saks, not at Nordstrom's. So again, all the high-end department stores carry Dr. Trees volume products because they work. They deliver real results here. So if you want to temporarily brighten, you want a fresher, more radiant, just you want to look younger. Because think about it, you can put on moisturizers all day long. They're not going to fill out that line. Only Volu10 can do that.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with you. I've been in the industry like you had to announce to everybody for 30 years. And
I'm not far behind you.
And yeah, okay. Well, you look like you're about 18. And honestly, in my 30 years, I was head of product development, just in case you guys wanted to know, for one of the largest skincare manufacturers in the world. And so I know beauty products. If I turn the camera around, the entire wall in front of me is covered in beauty products that people have sent and companies have sent. I have never honestly experienced anything that is this powerful, that works this quickly, that has this good of ingredients for your skin. Yes, we have other amazing products at the Beauty Spy, but this really is next generation skincare. Think about it, sodium silicates and those ingredients that form like a film on your skin.
Right?
In my world, those are old school. We're looking today at the future, and that's using things like peptides. A peptide that is so new and so proven to work, Amy, that right now other skincare companies can't even get their hands on it because it's that new, called Tranny X1. It's going to brighten. It's going to smooth everything out. And the way that Dr. Tree's company said, you know what? It's so concentrated. We don't need to give it to you in a big jar and have you, use way too much of it. They gave it to you with a beauty tool. When you get this home, this isn't just to look cool. This is actually helping deliver the ingredients into the skin quicker, faster, exactly where it needs to go. Not to mention that the cooling tip technology helps if you have any kind of puffiness in your skin. So it really was a well thought out product, and I know you guys are going to love it, Amy. So very excited to share it for our 4th anniversary.
Oh, you are going to love it. It's guaranteed. You will love the way this product works on your skin. And it doesn't matter if you're a girl in her 20s or 30s and you're worried about the first signs of aging, or you've got more mature skin and you're seeing advanced signs of aging. It doesn't matter. This product will work for you. It's targeted. And I love the story of using the ingredients that Chelsea was talking about. So again, we're not talking about a lot of harsh chemicals going into your skin. You press the little button and boom, it goes in. You see that beautiful formulation come out. The tip is cooling, so your fingers never even need to touch it. But you've got to be ordering now. This is your final chance. I know once you use this, you're gonna love it. Pick it up on auto ship. You can always cancel at any time. No questions asked. It's only $12. So when you think about in the world of luxury beauty, to get products that work like this, some women are spending hundreds of dollars for a day cream, for a night cream, for a serum, and it doesn't play well with other products. And you're not gonna get long-term benefits. Or if you try an instant product, it's just instant, it washes off, or only lasts a couple hours. That's not the case with this product. That's why everybody will be talking about this product when it hits the market, because yes, you get instant, but there's that long-term benefit, which you don't see from most beauty products. Again, the applicator here is the delivery system. So you just press the button, you're gonna see the product come out, it's gonna be there on the surface. How cool is this, right? I've never seen this from any other cream. You press the button, see how that comes out?
Isn't that amazing?
Isn't that amazing? And it gives you the right amount that you're going to use for all over your face, for targeted solutions. Again, it's a cream. That's what blows my mind. So you get all that hydration, yet you get the firming and you get the tightening that you want because it's plumping the skin out. When you think about Volu10, the whole purpose of this one ingredient and why everybody's been talking about it, they're Googling it, it's all over social media.
Yeah.
You can only find it from one company, is that it found a way to grab with those peptides, penetrate into the skin and plump that wrinkle out. So again, it's not something that's just there for a couple hours, evaporates out and washes off, none of that. That's the beauty, and that's why we're so excited of having Dr. Tree Volu10. It's a targeted peptides. Remember, peptides, that's your skin communicator. That's who's driving the bus. What's in the bus? All the ingredients. Think about it, the Volu10, all those ingredients are sitting in that bus and they're like, well, where do we go now? Oh, the peptide's like, well, let me tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna go in, you're gonna smooth out underneath, under your eyes. We're gonna tag those nose to mouth lines and you're gonna do it right now. That's what that bus driver's telling all those ingredients.
This is the greatest analogy I have ever heard in the history of skincare. Hello, peptide, you're driving the bus. But it's so true, and it was so actually beautifully said, Amy, because sometimes it's difficult to actually communicate what some of these, really advanced ingredients are gonna do. Peptides actually penetrate the skin, and that's why all of the greatest brands in the world use them. But the one that you're getting in your incredible Target Wrinkle Cream is new, and it's a vitamin peptide, so it's amazing. It's made of amino acids, brightens and smooths, and drives the bus. I'm gonna do that forever, Amy.
Please, you can be my bus driver anytime. I'll jump on that bus to the bingo hall with you. She wins all the time. All right, she's driving the bus.
Bingo.
Bingo. All right, yeah, that's what Chelsea and I love to do. All right, we've got more coming up with Chelsea. It's a Beauty Spy takeover. There are hundreds of you still ordering that Today Special. Stay there. We are almost sold out of auto ship, so stay right there. We have one.